Happy birthday, Aquarius, Pisces, my Cuspies. I am going to do a birthday read for you guys for the week. I know I'm slightly late, but I kind of never knew, or well, I thought about doing it, and then I was already late, and then somebody asked anyways, and how could I say no? So, happy birthday, everyone. I hope you had a good week or are having a good week, and your birthday may not have come yet, which is lovely, and then it would be a nice surprise for you. And if it has come already, please know that this message is still going to resonate for you because this is for the week of your cusps, so your birthday cusps. So we're going to make sure that it resonates for you particularly on your birthday. And if you happen to find this video, it's probably going to resonate even better because you found it, you stumbled upon it, so that means you were supposed to see it. So let's hope this message is wonderful for you. And before we start, I just have to tell you guys or let you know about a few things for protection. And I just feel like maybe some of you need a little bit of extra protection from others or things that you can't control. And there's certain ways you can do that. So the first one I suggest is black tourmaline. And black tourmaline will protect you from spells. And it's interesting in this day and age to even worry about somebody casting a spell on you, but let's not forget spirit cooking just was brought to the surface recently. So that's one reason we may want to protect ourselves from spells. But the other reason, and most people are not aware of this, words are spells. That's why we call it spelling. And people don't realize this, but if you say a negative thing, or somebody says something negative about you, that goes out into the ether, and then that's like a spell cast on you. And so you need to be aware of that so you don't do that to other people or yourself, because even saying negative things about yourself is putting a bad thing on you. So black tourmaline is going to protect you from any negative words that are coming out of people's mouths, and you want to make sure that, or even their thoughts, that you are just protecting yourself from that. So black tourmaline will work for that. Another one is azurite. Azurite will protect your loved ones, your possessions, your property, those kinds of things. So the physical things, okay? There's also kyanite, and kyanite protects you from, no, I can't remember. I better make sure. Oh, it's a barrier strengthener. So if you have other protectors, then it's going to strengthen those protections. So if you have black tourmaline, kyanite can actually help strengthen the barrier. There's snowflake obsidian, and that one will protect very sensitive people from depression. So if you are prone to depression, then that is a good one for that kind of protection. We also have citrine. Oh, I'm wearing that one. Citrine is a protection from negative stuff, so negative thoughts, negative forces, anything negative that's coming at you, this is going to protect you. And this also protects from fear of being judged, which is an interesting thing for me to be wearing as I make YouTube videos for like the first time ever. I don't know, I'm pretty sure this has brought me a little bit of strength to do something like that, so keep that in mind. Oh, and the last one is silver, and it's really important. I suggest everybody have some silver. If not just for your own well-being, because silver is a good investment, you can also ward off evil with this. So I think that's really interesting too, that silver is quite suppressed. People almost make fun of people who buy silver in a coin form, and there's a reason for that, okay? People are trying to defer you from owning silver, okay? This one's kind of neat. There's all different kinds. I mean, you could get silver jewelry. You don't need to have a nice silver coin, but they will raise in value as well, so keep that in mind. So we are going to do a kitty paw spread, and we're using the Tarot Pagan Cats. So the only reason I make a kitty paw spread is because they're kitties. So you can pretend it's a dog's paw if you prefer dogs, but don't forget the cards are kitties. So we're going to read kitties tonight. Okay, we're looking for a message from the divine firstly. It's just going to be a real general read for Aquarius Pisces birthday. There comes our cards popping out as soon as we tell them what we're intending to look for here. Aquarius Pisces birthday week. And of course your birthday may resonate a little bit on the edges of the cusp dates, and that's totally fine. You don't have to, like if you're resonating on a cusp and you feel that cusp in your life, then that makes sense for you and you should be paying attention to that. Okay, oh, there we go, we got our last card. All right, good times. And we're going to pull one Doreen Virtue Goddess card and see what she has to say for our birthday week for Aquarius Pisces. Ooh, there she be. We're going to start with that one. Butterfly Maiden, and it says transformation. And I can't read that unless I look at it. So you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So that's wonderful. And no, it's not just because you gained a year, believe me. Awesome. So that's a beautiful card. Lots of butterflies there. Okay. So we have a resonating message from the Divine, and it starts out with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles is a happy home life. Okay, everything's really good. Okay, and the Queen of Swords, she is someone who is interested in intellectual things, in she wants to help with the intellectual things. She wants to help. She's very wise, and she just wants to help people with the knowledge that she has. And that's pretty intellectual. It's a lot of truth, you know, so she knows truth that she wants to share with others, helping them. And that may be you in your happy home, sharing your wonderful gifts or ideas with others. Okay, so this one is going to affect you in the intellectual. So in the intellectual we have Moon and Five of Pentacles. So intellectual, that's like the Moon is like hidden or secrets or something that you're not quite aware of. And then Five of Pentacles can be like a down and out card, but with the kitties actually it's about helping each other. Okay? So there's some secrets, but you guys are helping each other. And this is in the intellectual, so this is out in the forefront, and you guys are discussing this. And I think you're on the same page. You know there's secrets, but you and maybe your partner or a business partner, you're discussing these issues that may be in the background. And so it's not affecting you quite as bad as you thought. Maybe it's out in the open. So yeah, I feel like whatever secrets are being revealed, and so you guys can help each other with that. Okay, and then we have, this one is for spiritual, and we have Eight of Wands. And this is like fast action. So maybe you're coming into a more spiritual place, or you have a lot of charity work you're doing, it's all at once, or, you know, like, it's a very spiritual action card for you in this particular position. So that means it's a lot at once. So maybe you're getting prepared for a wedding, or maybe you do a lot of work with the church and they're getting prepared for, I don't know, Easter. It might be a little early for that, but you know what I mean. You're getting prepared for some event and it's action oriented. There's lots of stuff going on right now. Okay, and that could be with your business too. But it's in a spiritual way. So you're feeling like you're getting help from the divine, and it's a lot at once. Like it's like all these cool things happening at once or something like that. So in your emotional, we have a little bit of depression here. Now this is finding out something devastating. And this is your emotional, so you're going to be a little upset maybe about something that you hear. And don't worry, this one is the kitties, so this has nothing to do with like actual heartbreak. This is more about finding out something devastating, okay? So at least you know you're going to find it out, and it may be very emotional for you, but this it's good to get it out in the open, if that makes any sense. I think so. Awesome. And then we have our last card, which is the physical. So this is what is affecting you in the physical areas. And actually, I wouldn't say this is affecting you. This is a good thing. So Ace of Pentacles is opportunity for prosperity for the kitties. So a new job, money coming in from something unexpected. Okay, so that's always good. So you can't be too worried about this one. So our message from the divine is a happy home with at least one person in your life, maybe you, who's really wanting to share all the truths about that happy home, okay? So I think that you want to share these truths. You may find something devastating, find out something devastating, but that spiritual action is going to be like coming in and helping with whatever you're worried or concerned or upset or distraught about, okay? So don't worry too much about that. And like I said, you and your partner, if that's a business partner or your significant other, you guys are working together and you're trying to reveal these secrets, which is probably the Three of Swords, okay? So that is coming out, and that's really good. That right there is going to change everything, I think, once you know this particular devastation that happens, okay? And I really don't know what that could be at this point, but I think it's going to help with everything. And you can't take it negatively, because we all get bad news sometimes, right? So it's not, I don't think it's something that you had any control over. So don't worry too much about that, okay? And like I said, ending in Ace of Pentacles, having some form of prosperity coming in is never bad, okay? So in the end, you know you've got this happy home life, and there's lots of love from this lady here, the Queen, okay? And that doesn't have to be a lady, of course, but you know what I mean. This is somebody who wants to share in their knowledge to help whatever's going on in your week, okay? It could be your best friend. It could be anything like that. But definitely know you have a helping hand, and you are transforming. So I think whatever you find out is really going to change a lot for you, and for the better. Okay, so awesome. I think this is a great birthday read. I hope that it resonates with you. If not, no worries. I mean, don't worry if you have to give me a thumbs down because it didn't resonate. I just appreciate any feedback either way. So thumbs up, thumbs down, a little note, anything like that is awesome. So you guys have a great birthday. and most likely it's already passed for most of you. So just know that this stuff, you probably have already felt some of this resonating already. And if not, you will definitely see it come in the end. And I think maybe, I just thought about this right now, and I think this is really cool. The Ace of Pentacles, for me, I always think of the silver. Whenever I see that card, I think silver. So maybe it is time to just pick up a coin or two and know that if you wear this in your pocket or your purse or something like that, you're just warding off evil on your own. Nobody knows that it's happening. So maybe that Ace of Pentacles, because that is in your physical too. So I'd say might be a good idea, guys. And it is a card of prosperity, so in my mind, if you buy it right now, who knows, 6 months later, it's going to be worth twice the amount in value, so you never know, right? So, I don't think we have too much to worry about, though, with this 10 of Cups, okay? Happy home is wonderful. So, wonderful, guys. Have a happy, happy birthday. I will probably not see you for a whole year for your birthday read. So come back for your monthly reads, and I'm going to try and do bi-monthly reads too, because I just love reading cards, and I kind of feel like, oh my gosh, I already want to read again. So I'm glad somebody asked for a birthday read. Thank you for doing that. And yeah, keep up the comments. I love any feedback I can get. I'm just starting, so please let me know. And yeah, I'm super appreciative of anyone who found my video and watched it all the way through. Awesome. Have a good day.